Welcome to the National Weather Service Atlanta's weekly weather briefing. My name is Ansley Long. I'm a meteorologist, and today is Thursday, August 25th, 2022. Starting off the briefing with some highlights for this week's forecast, there will be a stalled boundary that will keep the weather relatively active throughout the short-term period. However, some dry air may help to limit some rain chances over the weekend across North Georgia, but subtropical ridging will build in again by next week, and we will return to an active weather pattern where we will see your typical summertime scattered showers and thunderstorms. Luckily, temperatures will remain near climatological norms, and we have also improved drought conditions over the last week, and we will continue to monitor the tropics for any active storms. Our current satellite water vapor imagery shows that there's actually some active weather across Georgia this afternoon. We can see that there's some showers and thunderstorms primarily across central Georgia. We do see some dry air trying to sneak into North Georgia. However, we do anticipate to see a relatively active weather pattern for the rest of the afternoon. Here is the forecast radar and cloud coverage for today and Friday. Isolated showers and thunderstorms will continue today. We will also continue to see similar activity tomorrow, where more isolated storm coverage will be focused across North Georgia and more scattered storm coverage will be focused across central Georgia on Friday. A more active and variable weather pattern is ahead. Here we see that we remain entrenched in a moist air mass today and tomorrow, with some dry air filtering in across north and central Georgia Saturday through Monday. However, we do see an abundant plume of moisture moving back in by next week, where we will continue to see some more active weather across north and central Georgia. Taking a look at the general weather pattern for the next week, we see the stalled boundary draped across North Florida and the Gulf Coast, and that will continue to bring several rounds of showers and thunderstorms through Friday. Saturday, we could still see some isolated coverage of showers and thunderstorms, but Sunday, those chances start to ramp back up as high pressure builds over the Appalachians, as the subtropical ridge helps to bring moisture over north and central Georgia. Chances of showers and thunderstorms will continue throughout the week, where a cold front is expected to move through North Georgia by Thursday. The best chance of precipitation will remain primarily along and south of I-85 today, where we could see some showers and thunderstorms continuing to push through north and central Georgia. And tomorrow on Friday, we will see more widespread coverage of showers and thunderstorms across north and central Georgia. Saturday, some drier air tries to make its way into North Georgia, which will help reduce some of our chances of precipitation, where the best chances of precipitation will remain along and south of I-20 as well as in the North Georgia mountains. As I mentioned earlier in this briefing, this week will remain relatively active weather-wise. So taking a look here at days 1 through 7 QPF, we do see that with the return of scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout next week, we could see anywhere between 1 to 2 plus inches, primarily south of I-20 and in the North Georgia mountains. What's important here is that locally higher amounts may be possible, particularly in thunderstorms that occur over the next week. Our high temperatures will remain near climatological normals. This week we'll see high temperatures mainly in the mid to upper 80s as well as the low 90s. Taking a look at our 7-day minimum temperatures, we will see slightly above climatological normal temperatures thanks to cloud coverage overnight, where we'll see temperatures hovering in the upper 60s and low 70s. This week's Drought Monitor shows significant improvement this week compared to last week. Beneficial rainfall over the last week has greatly improved our drought conditions, where most of the state of Georgia is back to normal. As we approach peak hurricane season, we are of course keeping a close eye on the tropics, and as of right now, the National Hurricane Center has 2 areas of interest in the tropics that they will be monitoring for any storm development in the future. We of course will be monitoring this forecast and will be keeping an eye on the tropics, especially as we move forward into peak hurricane season. To summarize this week's weather briefing, that stalled boundary will keep weather active, especially throughout the short term. Some drier air may help to limit some rain chances over the weekend, especially across North Georgia. However, the subtropical ridging next week that builds in will bring back an active weather pattern where we will see the typical summertime scattered showers and thunderstorms. Again, temperatures remain near climatological norms, and we have improved our drought conditions greatly, but we will continue to monitor the tropics for any future activity. As always, we invite you to connect with us, whether that's giving our office a phone call or interacting with us via any of our social media channels. Thanks again for coming to this week's weather briefing.